Okay, so in this video I'm just going to be describing the second step of the system in the two-step system, which is the date. So obviously, if you've taken care of the first step and collected those numbers, followed things strictly, stuck to the system, you should have a lot of numbers to text. And if you've got a lot of numbers to text, you've got guaranteed that you're going to get a date. Because a lot of these women will have given you their number under the presumption that they will meet you again. A lot of them will have maybe given it to you out of politeness, but others will have sincerely given you their number. You can never truly tell until you send the message. Okay, so anyway, the date itself needs to be set up in a way that makes you comfortable and the girl comfortable. So you're going to go somewhere that's not too far away. You're going to want to go somewhere you're familiar with, somewhere you've been before. Typically buying the girl a couple of drinks works well, especially if you have one waiting for her. This may go against classic pickup recommendations. Now, you should never buy a girl a drink, but under this situation, remember, this isn't a nightclub you're going to here. You're meeting this girl for drinks. You're meeting her on a date. You don't want to go for food with this girl or go to the cinema or anything like that. That stuff is terrible for a first date. Typically, a first date should involve going for drinks somewhere. Other methods don't work very well. You're going to need to sit down with this girl and connect with her. And you're going to loosen up a bit. 1 or 2 drinks won't hurt. It makes things go smoothly. Makes you both relax. So, typically, if we were going to go on a date, first thing we do is pick my local lounges. There's a lot of them in town because I live in a fairly busy city. So I'm going to go to one of my favorite lounges, a place I've been to before, a place I'm comfortable with, familiar with. I'm going to probably get a drink, maybe before the girl arrives, and select a drink that you think the girl might like. You don't want to buy the girl more than 1 or 2 drinks, but you shouldn't have to if the interaction goes well. So, picking a lounge that you're comfortable with, having a drink waiting for the girl, may sound cheesy, but it actually works quite well. A lot of women dream about this kind of treatment. The reason this doesn't work in nightclubs is because nightclubs are very hostile, very superficial, very shallow. Every guy is trying to buy a girl a drink in a nightclub, but you went out and picked this girl up in the daytime. You got her number on the street. She's been swept off her feet, so to speak. Buying the girl a drink in this situation works surprisingly well. You want to connect with this girl. You want to get physical contact with her. You want to sit close. Always sit beside the girl. Never sit across from her. Sit beside the girl. Ask her general things about herself and expand on them. Once she tells you something, expand on it. Put yourself in her shoes. Imagine what it's like to be where she is. Feel that connection. If you can get that connection going, along with physical contact, a lot of these dates are going to be very successful. You're definitely going to be able to escalate things with these girls, be able to get good results, be able to find and have choice with a lot of women. So, the system involves 2 stages, collecting and meeting. The first stage is definitely harder. The second stage isn't so difficult, but there's a few basic rules you have to follow. Don't spend a ton of money. Don't go somewhere that's not too familiar, at least not when you're trying this out. It's better to go somewhere that you know what's going on, you know the drinks, you know the people, you know where it's good to sit, whatever. Don't go when it's busy. Take her out during the week, when it's quieter. What's she going to be doing on a Tuesday night or a Wednesday night? She's going to be watching TV, maybe catch up with a couple of friends. A lot of people aren't going to be meeting a mysterious stranger that asks to talk to them on the street. This intrigues a lot of women. A lot of women dream about this kind of thing. This can work surprisingly straightforwardly if you follow it. Follow the rules, follow the steps. So that is the second stage. I'll elaborate a little bit more on that later. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.